so. No, it was good. I think practice went really well today. It was nice to have a long break for the weekend, and we went up, had our camping trip, and had a couple of days off, but it's nice to get back and just get back working again. So.
Isn't that all key for that right tackle position? How's that going?
It's been good. Yeah, Kiefer's doing well. I'm both just working hard to get that starting spot, and it's been going well.
Favorite part of the camping trip?
So I actually brought a Dutch oven to the camping trip, so I made peach cobbler for everyone. So that was probably my favorite part. Everyone loved it. They're like, "Whoa, how'd you make this?" I'm like, it's pretty easy. Just throw in like 4 ingredients and you're done. So.
You didn't bring us any?
What?
You didn't bring us any?
No, sorry. It's my Dutch oven's at home cleaning, so.
So you've done it for a long time though? You just have skill of yours?
I've done it for a couple months. Nothing too big, so.
What did you learn from the scrimmage Thursday that you're going to be working on?
So a big thing from the scrimmage that we learned on is just cleaning up a little bit of our pass protection. We had a couple just small errors on that, and then just continue to keep working on technique. Just working on just big punches, staying lower. Those are big takeaways that we learned from the scrimmage.
What have you seen from Tanner so far that impresses you?
I think Tanner, just his ball placement, like how he delivers the ball on time in the right spot, and he just does a great job of that. And just our big job is trying to keep the defense off of him, keep a good pocket around him, and yeah, so Tanner, just his ball placement and passing have been great.
With Taysom last year, he would move around a little bit. Is it a little nicer to have Tanner where you know he's going to stay in that pocket if he can?
Yeah, that is true, because I mean, you never knew where Taysom was going to go, which was nice at points, but it is nice for Tanner just to know that he's going to stay there and deliver a great ball. So
as long as you create it, he'll stay right in it.
Yeah.
So they've kind of tweaked the offense a little bit differently for Tanner. Do you notice that much on the offensive line? Like, did they tweak the offense, the line as much, or is it just quarterback and skill positions?
I think mainly quarterback and skill positions. I haven't noticed a huge difference of any different plays or different schemes. It's all pretty much the same to us.
Number of running backs contending for that starting job. What do you made of them so far?
I think the ones that stood out to me especially are Squally, of course, and then Trey Dye and Kavika are doing a great job as well. I think all those guys, and KJ, of course, is doing a great job. So yeah, I think those first 3 guys have stood out a lot, though.
Where have you seen the most improvement in your abilities overall over the past several seasons?
I think in my abilities, I've noticed I understand the plays a lot better. I'm able to recognize the defense, like what they're going to do, and it's helped me to be able to react to it quicker. So that's been a big thing I've noticed, especially this fall camp, is just knowing where I'm going assignment-wise, and that helps with my technique, just keeping it on point.
Some of their linemen have complained about having to gain weight or not being able to gain the weight that they need to. You had any problems with that at all?
No, luckily I haven't. I did a couple years ago. I was pretty skinny when I first got home from my mission, but now I'm up around 305 and been able to keep it on pretty well, so I haven't had any problems with that since.
Dutch oven helps, right?
Yeah, exactly. I got married as well, so I put on 40 pounds after that.
The wife will help out.
Yeah.
Give us an assessment of the defensive line, having going up head-to-head against them.
The defensive line is doing really well. I think we got a couple really good young guys, but a couple of just the returners like Corbin, Sione, Kesney, Handsome, all those guys are doing a really good job. And I think all of them are just giving us great looks and running the defense well. So I think the D-line's going to be really strong this year.
Taki's been a force in the backfield. It seems like making plays. How tough is he actually to block?
He is tough to block. He's just fast and explosive, gets into you quick. So I'd say he's definitely one of the hardest guys to block on the defensive line.
Does that make you guys a little bit more physical with all those pass rushers, like going up against Sione every day? Is there more of an emphasis on being physical against those guys, that kind of thing? 'Cause we tend to hear that a lot.
Yeah, so I don't know if being physical, of course, we want to be physical, but a big thing is just working on technique. That's something Coach Empey talks about a lot, is just making sure our kick sets are going well and making sure we're getting a good punch on them. So those are the things that he stresses when we're going against guys like Sione.